Justin Falk now. Galchenyuk, he had it, lost it. Subban at dead center.
Yeah, those two were roommates in Sochi for Team USA in the Olympics.
Brendan Gallagher scored goals in back-to-back games. No problem for Ward a couple of times. The redirected shot off the stick of David Desharnais. Let's see. Galchenyuk back in his own zone. His breakout pass right onto the stick of Max Pacioretty with a cross-corner dump in. Falk didn't see the man. It's Markov right out in front. Off Sekera. Forked wide off Cam Ward. And we have a scrap off the draw. Brandon Prust, Brad Malone. Malone losing the headgear, a big right hand. Another right from Malone. As he gets a willing partner in Brandon Prust, who scored against Carolina in the previous meeting on the 16th of December. Malone hammers away. As Prust does his best to fight back. Good tussle here. Oh, holiday greeting between Brad Malone and Brandon Prust. So if you're looking for a tone setter at home, this is it. And a good job by both parties. He turns away from Markov. Back to the point, Jordan. Across now, swept in by Tim Gleason. The back of the goal, Skinner out in front. Lindholm fanning on a shot. Elias Lindholm gets it back. In deep for Skinner. Here's Nash, shut down by Price. Twice. Carey Price comes up big.
Using the back of the net and getting to the front of the net. Boy, it's good to see. Look at that. Good job supporting the puck from all three forwards on this line. And watch him just slide in here for a good chance. Lindholm works it down the wall. Skinner, excellent work to Riley Nash. Oh.
Out to center ice now, off the draw. Dumped in by Lindholm. Back on it, Tom Gilbert. Lindholm, Skinner, Nash in front. What a stop by Price! Riley Nash is going to have some nightmares tonight. He has Canadiens' final meeting on March the 19th. It's broken up by Riley Nash. Indirect pass, Jeff Skinner. He'll dance over the line. It goes high, a tip by Tom Gilbert. Belmore tries to kick it along, and it's played in front of that Montreal bench now by P.A. Parenteau. Parenteau on the off wing. A shot taken, fought off by Ward. Brendan Gallagher for Max Pacioretty. He'll get it deep.
That shows you Galchenyuk and why Michel Therrien has the confidence that he's ready to play center with that defensive responsibility.
Lusty in full flight. His shot fought off by Price. A big rebound. It's control away from Brandon Prust. Gerby out to center ice. Nathan Beaulieu. Laid along here through the center zone and in. Sekach loads the gun. What a save, Cam Ward. Leashing out with that glove hand at the top of his crease.
Well, Cam has now made 8 saves, but prior to this one, the Hurricanes have had much better chances. And let's watch here. What an excellent pass by Brandon Prust. So Prust with a fight, and now a spinorama pass to Sekach. And Cam Ward well above his crease. And what a look at...
Right on the tape, carried in by Pat Dwyer. Here's Malone. Malone off the paddle of Carey Price. Out of the corner. Moved that time by P.K. Subban and back out. Just inside the line, Dwyer tags up. He's onside now. His shot turned out by Price, and they have been clicking for a long while. Pacioretty up top, Gonchar. His shot, they score! Traffic in front, no goal. Cam Ward was interfered with by Brendan Gallagher, and they wave it off.
They may be calling a penalty on top of it. I'm not sure to Gallagher. You have two options, just calling incidental contact, face-off outside, or calling a penalty too. No, I think they will just call the incidental contact. And Gallagher, for a small man out of the Western Hockey League, always goes to the front of the net. Let's watch him. He's there now. He leaves for a second. Now he does an excellent job getting inside positioning, and the referee's right on the spot. It's in the crease, number 1, and it's his left elbow, right as the shot's taken, that collides with Cam's mask. Gonchar, why has he had a good offensive career? He's ready to...
Second of 3 meetings. Carolina, mid-match back in Montreal. Montreal won the first one on the 16th of this month, 4-1. Max Pacioretty turned out by Cam Ward. Jordan at the point at his side, Eric. Inside for Gerby. Jordan out in front, good stick. That was Tom Gilbert. Now Andre Sekera. Eric Staal, a tip. Price said no on Jordan Staal. Now Nash in control. Does not connect with his man. Sekach is out of the box. A lead pass for Dale Weiss. Weiss moving up, pawed down by Hainsey. Sekach brings it along for the Canadiens. He'll turn it. Yuri Sekach getting room. In the slot, a backhander, he scores! What a goal! Out of the box, it's Yuri Sekach. And the Canadiens strike first.
Skinner's play initially is very, very good. Stop it right here, guys. Look at Skinner. He's going to adjust very, very nicely and handle the weak side defenseman. That's a heads-up play. All right? Subban couldn't jump because Skinner was there. And then Sekac wins the race out of the corner. Neither Bellemore nor Lindholm were able.
He teaches young players the right side of the puck, but they do kick back when they've had enough, and that's been the problem in a couple of stops. Price can't tie it up. Moving up is Ron Hainsey. Hainsey moving it by Markov. In support, Elias Lindholm. The line, stall, Lindholm. Out of the corner, Lindholm for Eric. His shot turned out by Price. A big rebound. There's Eric. Another stop by Price. Third chance is blocked at the defense by Bolio. Getting to it now, Hainsey for Jordan. His shot off the body. Again with it. It pops out to Dale Weiss. And the Canadians bring it forward. Bolio turned it over. Derby over the line. Skinner with a shot. Stopped a couple of times by Carey Price.
Two-way game.
Eric Staal on a line change that deflects wide of Carey Price. Lindholm tries to corral a loose puck. Here's Brendan Gallagher. Gallagher holding onto it. Back heat from Lindholm. Now Pacioretty out in front. Kirkwad by Gallagher. Shouldered by Dale Weiss. Jordan moving in. Lars Eller on him. Skinner tries to chip it along. Good force by Sergei Gonchar. Weiss. Eller scores. Lars Eller hits a seam with a bullet top shelf. And the Canadians have a 2-0 lead.
Well, good pressure on Jordan down low, but the key play is right here. Stop it right here, guys. Skinner is not able to get the puck out. Sergei Gonchar, a rejuvenated Sergei Gonchar, keeps the play alive. And what a shot. What a
Markov off the glass and back out.
For the most part, Montreal, you speak of the outskirts, their job collapsing has been very good.
Jordan, Eric with a shot sealed off and covered. They score on the rebound. Eric Staal got to it. He never gave up. They get the much-needed power play goal and cut the lead in half.
Boy, the hunger from the captain, Eric Staal, and a nice net try. Good one-touch pass from Jordan. Stop it right here, guys. Look at Jiri Tlusty drive. And now you have Jordan and the eventual goal scorer, Eric. Beautifully executed play, all the things you want. By Jiri Tlusty driving the front of the net off of that nice one-toucher from Mikhail Jordan. It creates just enough.
Was George Alves that was with him, but the evidence shows that it's Doug Bennett, so it's a different story. Now it comes all the way back in. Now McClement sealed off. And
with the power of Rask stride, his skating stride has been very evident tonight.
Chris Terry with a shot, a punched out rebound by Price. It goes off him again thanks to Jiri Tlusty. Now Hainsey. Over the line now. Skinner pulls up for a shot. Stopped by Price. He spat out a rebound. It's loose. See it. Markov is there defending. Andrei Markov, the veteran. Off a stick. Brendan Gallagher camped out. Galchenyuk. Here he comes. He'll settle the puck down. Set up Pacioretty for a shot. Turned out by Cam Ward. Bellemore. Jordan looking for Eric. It comes all the way back in.
The Hurricanes have made Subban a non-factor in this game, and not many teams can say that.
Carey Price shakes off a hit. Hainsey with a shot angled off the skate of Malhotra, not out. Jordan holding onto it. Here's Eric. His shot. Good save by Carey Price. Tied up by Skinner. Parento on the wall. Attempts to move it by Falk. Didn't do it. Nash. Now Skinner out in front. He turns. Great stop by Price.
The first period, Justin Falk's been a very good player in this game. That was a pretty darn good keep-in.
Eric Staal moving in aggressively on Andrei Markov. They both go down. Down by Yemelin. Brandon Prust along the wall. He'll clear it all the way back. It's a foot race. Pacioretty scores! 22 and a fraction left. Empty net goal for Max Pacioretty. 3-1. Montreal.
Well, the speed of Pacioretty, obviously I'm sure everybody's thinking, how is Jordan Staal and how did he get hurt? He just had gas in the tank to be able, what a good shot from that sharp angle. Let's watch the leg of Jordan Staal. Oh boy, he goes down awkwardly. Then he could have been